asking that, I mean, how do you plan to implement that it will actually be executed? I mean, because like currently, people are usually told anyway, like, feedback from the previous year. But then, how can you actually reinforce it?
Well, the first updates would actually be, for example, let's say I have an FGD with start, and then the first update would be to show the next event team what start did. For example, after start it would be Bazaar. The main goal here is to show Bazaar what start did wrong or what start did right. Because essentially, the finance committee of start and the finance committee of that Bazaar would relate to each other, and they would get insights from each other immediately to be able to apply it directly to the project that they're already working on.
Oh, so it's feedback from the previous project, not of the same project last year.
No, not of this.
Okay, so now my question is different. How do you make relevant the feedback from the actual project the year before?
Well, let's say, for example, the finance committee of START would have a budget. They'd have a budget of how they should spend and how much they should, how much cost or how much cost they should have. In the next project, let's say it's Bazaar, and these force members don't know how to make the budget. They can get insights from the previous projects committee.
Sorry,
so that it will
I'll clarify my question with you. The Office of the Secretary General does FGDs after every project.
Yes.
So how do you make relevant the content from this year's FGDs of X project with that same project of the next year?
Okay.
So start 14-15 to start 15-16.
Oh, okay. So similarly, what I would do is essentially, maybe the DSG assigned for that project, or I personally, would talk to the core team themselves and make that mini first update or mini core team update for that team to show them, hey, okay, this is what happened last year, or this is what went wrong last year. Don't repeat it. The problem this year is that there is no real way that the teams get to know what happened in that project last year. There is no the DSGs did not tell the core team that, hey, this is what went wrong last year. So to fix that, I want to be able to directly and more personally translate this.
Okay, so that's